We're welcoming you with news we've got regarding an update we got as of just a few moments ago. Let's move to it very quickly. We're learning that top officials of the Union Law Ministry on September 3rd held a preparatory briefing. This is for the former President Ram Nath Kovind, who, remember, heads the high-level committee that's set to examine and make recommendations for holding simultaneous polls to the Lok Sabha, state assemblies and local bodies. Remember, the government had back on September 2nd notified this 8-member committee. This is an exploratory committee that is, as we speak, exploring the tangibility of, as we told you, simultaneous elections on 3 levels: Lok Sabha, state assemblies and local bodies. We're going to wait for a second. We'll have a reporter joining us to bring us more context on this. My colleague Pallavi with us to tell us more. Pallavi, top officials of the Union Law Ministry on September 3rd, so today, holding this meeting for the President. Can you bring our audiences any context that you might have as to what went down?
The first step has been taken, Toya, because first of all, consultations have to go on legally to find out what really is the possibility. You know, there have been earlier attempts being made at one nation, one poll, and their jury has still been out and there has been a difference of opinion. So what happened around noon was that the former president who heads the committee, he met with the secretary, law secretary, and apart from that, 2 secretaries in the legislative department of the Ministry of Law. And essentially the briefing was about what is exactly mentioned in the Constitution as far as People's Representation Act is concerned, what has been the previous attempts being made, what has been India's experiment and track record as far as any attempts at one nation, one poll. There have been one nation, one polls earlier, also 1961 being one example. So this is just step 1 is what we are being told. If you go through the committee, apart from the politicians, it also has a former vigilance commissioner, chief election commissioner, eminent jurist. So this is going to be step by step. All opinions will be taken from stakeholders and then the committee is going to give its recommendation.
Pallavi, thank you for bringing us that context.